And today we need to get some glass there. I did start cooking some last time. So this time we got at least some glass going up. We have no more, so maybe I should make a shovel. I have no idea what to talk about in this video. I didn't really have anything planned to talk about. Kind of a first. There's a skeleton around here. Well, I have a question for you guys in the comments. Who has played the original Minecraft, like, when Notch sent out that first, like, release for it? You can still get it to this day, the first original release. But who here has played that? Besides me. I know a lot of people online had to have played it, but I just want to hear you guys' first time stories. My first time on there was when I just started getting into Minecraft. I was like, oh look, there's a very old version of Minecraft. Figured out it was Cave Game. I'm like, oh wow, this is like old. Nope, it was just an early access version. Speaking of early access, I wonder how Call of Duty World War II is going to be when it comes out. I don't think they're going to have microtransactions. Actually, they all have microtransactions, what am I saying? Are they going to have, like, DLC weapons that you have to get out of a special crate and stuff? Why can't we just have stuff like the Peacekeeper that would, to you, and like the Ray Gun Mark II? That was given to you with the DLC pack. They did that for Black Ops 3. They actually smartened up and was actually like, oh, hey, let's just give this to them if they got Chronicles. But they didn't do what they did on Black Ops 2, though. On Black Ops 2, when they gave it to you, you had it on every single zombie map. Actually, I think I still have it on every single zombie map. What am I saying? I don't remember. Well, there's one thing I do remember. There is an Easter egg that was found on, yes, our favorite map, Kino. I have not, like, found a time where I'm going to be able to make a video on it yet, but because I want to get my friend over, and me and him are going to play it. Like, first time reactions. But, the only time I could see us doing a split screen on that right there is probably, like, let me see, this weekend is not going to be good. Oh, and I was going to record this weekend, but I actually got stuff to do, so I won't be able to record this weekend till probably, like, Sunday, like, later in the afternoon. I don't know. I've been trying to think of something I can do for this channel to make it a little bit better because I've been seeing a lot less people coming and watching my videos. I don't know if that's just because of the season, the time, all that crazy stuff like that. Well, if there's anything you guys want me to do, like I said, I take requests. I'll do story times. I'll do stuff like that. Like you guys can ask like, oh, do you have any stories about stuff like this happening or something like that? Because I got a lot of wacky and/or messed up stories to tell. So, hey, why not? I have the biggest reason why I have not been online and or making videos is because I've been a little sad lately. There have been arguments and fights at school where I am about bullying and stuff like that. And then there was a paper I had to write in my CV Tech class that was pretty much like about suicide and bullying, which maybe remember because I had to give like a example of something I knew like on the news or something like that. I actually had friends who either attempted or one of them that actually did. So I was like, oh, this is bringing back sad memories. I don't want to be talking about this. I had to write like 2 pages. Finished it. I'm there practically like holding back tears. I'm like, can I go hand it in now? Oh, it was funny. I look back at it now and I'm like, if I was there and I saw myself crying like that, I'd be like, gotta help him. He's sad. But now I'm there, I'm like, oh, it's not that much to cry about. Kind of funny. But I like asked one of my friends. I was like, "Hey, do you want to read my paper to see if it's acceptable for the teacher to read? Because I want to make sure I got a good grade on it." She's like, "Sure, I'll read it." I didn't think I would feel as bad as what I did when she got done reading it. She came back to me, gave me the paper, crying. And I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "I just read all of your stories." I'm like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah." She hugged me. It would not let go. I was like, she is literally feeling sorry for me. I was like, had no words to say. And I had another friend I had read it, and she was like, she almost cried, but just like didn't even cry at all. She was like true MVP at that situation. And if any of those 2 girls are watching this video, hey, how you guys doing? Well, you girls, you guys at the point. Girls, whatever. Everyone knows what I'm saying, but don't want to agree that they know what I'm saying. That's the way life. I was trying to do a I like it thing, but I couldn't think of one. That's the way life works. Yeah, it did not sound good at all. Back to the drawing board with that joke. We'll be back 2 years from now. And it still won't even be finished. But I have got a hat for my channel, actually. I was at Six Flags, and I was like, oh, hey, there's a guy making hats and shirts and stuff like that, like paints, like you put them in like a little like gun thing, and you like spray like the paint. He was doing that right there, and I asked him, hey, could you put this name, which was pretty much Haiduk. I asked him, hey, can you put Haiduk on a hat? And he's like, sure, what do you want the design to be? I'm like, make it a Sans. He did a very awesome Sans picture. I'm like, this is awesome. But the one part I will not forget, and my mother will not let me forget, was when later on some girl came walking up to me. She was like, is that a Sans hat? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, that's so cool. And she was like talking to me for a little bit, and my mom was like, you're a Casanova. I'm like, she just asked about my hat. She's like, I know, but you're being such a Casanova about it. I'm like, because like, if I'm talking to a girl, she'll always be all like freaking out and like picking on me for it. I'm like, it's just a conversation. But there was some worker there that was all dressed up, and she was in her little costume because it was a Halloween like scare fest thing, and she's there and like came walking up to me like eyes wide open, trying to scare me. I'm like, "How you doing? You doing anything later?" She just like stared at me with like she had to keep a character, so she like wide eyes, but she stared at me for a second, turned around and walked away. I'm like, I take that as a no. Oh, I never heard from her again. That was kind of funny though. Once again, if that person's watching this video, I am sorry. I had to. You approached me. Oh boy. If anybody watches my channel actually approaches me and says, "Hey, I know you from YouTube. You're How to Gaming." I'm always a nice person to talk to. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's like practically like Sparta kicking you out of my way. I don't want to talk. No flash photography. I'm not gonna be one of those people. I think it's kind of cool when I see people that actually like my channel in person. Because it's like somebody actually cares. Because it's like, my channel is not some big, huge, popular thing. I'm not, no, You Always Win or Jacksepticeye or any crazy thing like that. I'm just a teenager just trying to make a YouTube channel, trying to look popular. And it is 50-50 working. I'm not the popular person on YouTube, really. I'm not even known that well on YouTube. But my presence is somewhat known. I've been hearing people say randomly that I come up in their recommendation lists when they come and watch my videos for the first time. They say I'm in their recommendation list and they love my videos, which I think is kind of cool. Because you never really hear when people first join a channel say, like, "Oh, this is my first video from you," or something like that. Often. And it's like, oh, wow. Welcome. Oh, and if any of you are watching right now and this is your first video that you've seen from me, what's up? Welcome to the channel. There's cold drinks in the fridge. Everyone in the comment section is silent. And that's about it. Outside, I'll put torch here, torch here, torch here, torch here, torch here. And now we go back inside. Iron! Oh, that's lucky. Yes? Hold on, guys. back in my room. For what? Okay. And we are back. Let's see what we got here. We got more plants. Hey, this grew. It's kind of cool. I wait for saplings to fall off that. This thing's almost done. Do I have any bones? I do not. I do not want to put that away. I want to put this away. Need to get more water for right there. I got water here in the first place. Don't have a bucket, do I? No. Weird. The cow and the pig have the same amount of health. Slap. This is an OP sword. Oh, animals at least. Takes 4 hits to kill another human. What was this? The twin trees? Yeah, I don't want to lose track of the house. This is a problem. I remember being younger and playing Minecraft and like venturing out a little too far and losing track of where I set up my house. It's the most funny and annoying thing ever that happened. I hear skeletons. Whoa! Something must have happened to that wolf. Ooh. I don't hurt. Huh. Oh, it's getting dark. I want to kill that animal. I want to kill them all. Oh! She fights back. That actually scared me. Okay, gotta go back to the house, which is over here somewhere. I know it's in this area, I just don't know where. Right there. Creeper. Skeleton. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, he fights back too. These things actually do damage. Are any holes in the ceiling? There are not. That is good. There's a zombie that likes to hang out around here, as you can see. Hey, look, food. Well, that'll be it for this episode because I got some stuff I apparently gotta do, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.